You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. We got the birthday boy in the building.
Hey, your born day. Oh, happy born day.
Happy
Much
birthday,
love.
man.
Thank you, bro.
Desiigner's here.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
What the hell does Desiigner do on his birthday?
Get ready for his project to come out.
Heck yeah, you dig? It's gonna be crazy, man. It's about to drop real soon. It's out. It's gonna be stupid. It's stupid. It's just going. It's what baby been waiting for. You know what I'm saying?
Now, have you felt pressure? Because Panda was a #1 record. It was a big record, and then it was hard to catch another one.
Timmy Turner. That's how that was just on Black Lightning.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Like I have definitely got music out there and definitely touched other brands. Shout out Steve Aoki. Shout out Mira Massa. We did the incredible in Europe. We went out there. Steve Aoki did incredible with the North American tour and BTS and K-pop and going over there. So to shine out, this everything else I've been doing. I've been just ready just to come out. Come back out and just ready to just show my supporters what they've been waiting for. And
Are
just
you still with good music?
Heck yeah, of course, man. All day, man. Definitely. I just was talking to Push about getting a puppy, you know what I'm saying?
Kanye ain't tweet about the EP when he was tweeting out them albums.
Oh man. Look, he did. Look, Kanye is executive producing the albums. You know what I'm saying? Kanye didn't executive produce my album. At the same time, I was doing my music with a lot of different producers. Shout out to Ronnie J. Shout out to Mike Dean. JSDG from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. Just bringing up that and still being on the North American tour. So Kanye was in Wyoming and everything. So that's how that kind of just like, you feel me? At the same time, word.
But you got something about Pusha though, right?
Yeah, shout out Pusha, man. Shout out the team. I got shout out by the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? I was in the studio, everybody going crazy, everybody was just enjoying the vibe. You know what time it is. It's Desiigner here, you did.
Absolutely.
I actually still I saw Desiigner the other day in Brooklyn. It was a random story. I was walking around, and we joke around all the time. I was with L'Oreal.
Jay Sav, word.
And we'd be like, aha, look, there go Desiigner, because we see people that look like somebody, and we joke around, and it really was Desiigner.
Oh, man, heck yeah, I seen you in Brooklyn. I seen you.
You still be out in those Brooklyn streets, though.
Man, sometimes, you got to ride through there for the inspiration. You can't just leave home. I'm from Bed-Stuy, so I got to ride through there for the inspiration you did to get the groove you did.
How exciting is it for people in Bed-Stuy when they see Desiigner out and about?
Man, it's incredible, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to just turn up with me, just want to smile when they see me and just have a great time, asking for when it's more coming out, when they waiting for more. And I'm telling them, man, LOD, yeah, you dig, it's going to be crazy. Hey, turn it up, you dig.
What happened when you was about to get into that fight in the street?
Oh, Lord.
In the middle of the street.
The troll of the year, man. It's my God.
I heard you, they tried to say you flashed somebody, and there was a whole thing where the police wanted to see your penis.
No, that's not the same one.
Oh,
It's a different one. Now, this was when it was, I think somebody cut you off. It was a video. I
man,
the video we was in LA.
I thought that was
laughing
the
at you
same
about it.
one.
No, that was a different one.
Oh, man, it was crazy, man. I seen you in the spot, too, man. He was like, yo, wild boy. Yo, it was crazy, man. Like, I just came off the plane. That was all unnecessary, for the dude to even do that, you know what I'm saying, to come out the car. I know it was crazy, but I did, but it's like, that was the only way I could defend myself at the moment, not without slapping him in his face, and just catching the real charge. So I just was like, yo, oh my shit, Oh,
And then then the other case where you was talking about was where they thought you had a gun in the car.
Yeah.
And then they pulled y'all over and took y'all in, and y'all had nothing.
Word, man, it was crazy.
The driver, I think, had some pills or something like that.
Yeah,
No, I was
man,
talking about when he flashed somebody.
There's another
man.
one?
Yeah, that was the one.
I didn't
Isn't
hear
that the
that
one?
one.
But I supposed to have flashed somebody, but it wasn't all crazy, man. It wasn't all that.
And then,
Word.
wait, did the police really ask to see your penis to see if that was really
Man, they was going
identified?
crazy. I ain't gonna lie, man. I seen the DTs, everything after that. No, they was just like, yo, D, just be careful, man, all that. But everybody just started making it seem like it was crazy, man. So I was in LA, man. I'm home. They had me like thinking I was gonna come off the airport and get Baghdad. I'm like, man, son, oh man, all this.
So what
So they
exactly?
didn't ask to see your dick.
But
They said, yo, D.
Nah, they asked to see my meat, man.
That's a weird question for a police officer to ask.
Nah, man. No,
So
no pause, man.
what exactly happened? Explain that story to me. So
It was like, yo, we came up the plane, everything was coming. We was at front of the hotel. We in front of the hotel. We trying to get everything. It's New York City. At the end of the day, it's traffic. We trying to make the left. And it was just like crazy, man. My brother trying to get the luggage out. Dude pulls up behind us. He parked behind us. I guess him and his girlfriend in the car, but that was having an argument. He just trying to pull out the spot. He like, So my brother Millie, he like, yo, chill out. So boy get out the car. He just walks to the car. He like, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to your driver. And fuck you. And fuck the dude inside.
Whoa.
I'm like, oh. I'm like,
damn.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh. So I get out the car. I always got off the car for energy. I'm like, yo, you know what's going on? Like, I slap your face off, you know what I'm saying? Turning up. Bro, I just started thinking, like, yo, I can't go to jail. I was like, yo, man, fuck that shit. Yo, your wife, she can eat this.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Now they did. Okay, I do remember that.
You know what I'm saying? And
You
like
just thought about the most disrespectful
yeah, you know what I'm
thing ever
saying?
that you
Word,
could
like,
do.
that's the only thing I could do, you know, and I ain't want to catch no charges and all that shit, you know what I'm saying?
What
Like,
happened
I'm
to
way
just
bigger than
throwing? What happened to just throwing up your middle finger?
Oh, man, son,
Yeah.
word, man. You think I ain't getting a good scruff in a long time, so maybe that probably wanted to come out. I don't know, man.
You know, when you first came out, everybody said you sounded like Future, but I don't hear that anymore. Do you hear that still anymore?
Man, you know, like I definitely used to see it in the comments. It definitely slowed down and definitely crazy, you know. Like I really showed myself. I want to really show that Desiigner's different, you know, and I'm way total, you know, a total opposite from wherever you compare me to, you know. Like I'm in your face. I'm coming to your shows. We gonna have a turn up time every time I'm on your stage. It's amazing when I'm up there. So that's just like little things like that, and just showing, you know, through my movies and doing fashion, like, you know, my talent, you know.
Do you feel like you kind of had to go backwards because you come out, you put a record out, it blows up. So it's like you get a lot of perks that a lot of new artists don't get. But then when the next records come out and they don't pop as big, then you gotta like really go on the grind, kind of.
Nah, it's not really going to grind because, you know, like I said, you know, I was going other worlds also, you know, just being in the hip hop, you know, like shout out to, you know, again to the EDM world, Paris Hilton, everybody, you know, just being over there and just knowing things like that and just seeing like how the world can evolve, you feel me? Like I'm just putting my base and just putting all my talent everywhere. I'm spreading the love. So now it's just coming back. It just feels good. You dig? Just
Where
coming
have you
back.
been?
I've been to Korea. We came back from Japan. All that Great Wall. Tour was crazy again with Steve Aoki just coming off tour, me and working on a project right now. And it's just gonna be, you know, just bigger things and bigger and better. Heck
You
yeah.
said you had 2 albums coming out this year?
You know, definitely got the projects coming out. Heck yeah, LOD and a big one, yeah, you know.
What country got the best pussy?
Man, son, you dig, man, son. You know, America. I got my broad in America, so, you know.
He's got his girl. Come
Heck
on.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. My bad. I'm
All day.
Now, what did you think about Kanye with everything that's going on with him and wearing the Make America Great Again hat and loving Donald Trump?
Seeing Charlemagne and everything.
No, I ain't had no hat on.
Donald Trump and Charlemagne.
So, you know, he threw Charlemagne out.
No, he didn't. He definitely
did.
didn't.
I know, Carl. I know. Yeah,
I was already in LA. I'll never let no man fly me out. That don't even sound right.
But go ahead, but what did you think about Kanye when you seen all
What
that?
if it was private?
I was just like, yo, man, you know, Kanye's very influential. You know, he's a big guy to, you know, our society right now, you know, and it's just like, I just pray for his best, you know, him to pick the best choices. I know that, you know, that he feels like he got a mind, but at the end of the day, you know, you cannot offend certain people. I wouldn't offend, you know, certain people and have certain people feel a type of way when it's a lot of people that care about you, you know, from west to east coast, from everywhere. So I just say, just be mindful and we just pray for his thoughts, you know
Were
what I'm
you
saying?
offended?
I'm just more, you know, just shock and surprise. Me being just, you know, coming in the label. I'm coming from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. I seen Ye in the light. I didn't seen Ye turned up before, you know what I'm saying? Like, first day in the studio too, you know, but he just always let me know after that, like, yo, I don't want you to see me like that, you know what I'm saying? And it's better than this. I'm doing this for a mission, you know? And he'll put it like that and be calm. But, like, with this, I just, like, you know, it's just Ye being, you know, thinking.
Do you feel like slavery was a choice?
Man, I feel like, you know, slavery was a point of time that we went through. And, you know, it was a trap in the mind for some people. You know, like suicide, the thought of being, you know, suicide goes through people's mind. You know, it was a mental health for us, and it poisoned us, you know, and certain things we recovering from it now. And it's hard to hear when somebody just can say things like that so, you know, blunt, you know. And even if it can make a point or it could be looked at another way how he's saying it, it's just that we just coming off it, you know, and it's just like, it's a lot that people been through.
Right,
You know?
we're still feeling the effects.
Yeah, exactly.
With slavery, people were kidnapped and then they were sold. So they didn't really have a choice to be slaves.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Even, you know, it's
You
crazy.
saw that hashtag, if slavery was a choice? They did a whole hashtag with it that was crazy. But yeah, absolutely not.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Word, man. Slavery, you know, definitely on that note.
Now, how about your relationship with other Brooklyn rappers? Because there's some great ones out right now.
Hey, definitely, man. Shout out Brooklyn, man. Shout out just New York itself, man. We coming back on the top, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everybody who's putting in that dub and is putting in that pain, you know?
Do you
put out a lot
be
of
thinking like, I want to have a little bit of a New York sound? Or do you ever consciously say, I got to make sure I try to get like this, you know, a couple of tracks with some New York sounding? Or does that not matter?
Oh, man. Like, it's really, I make all type of music, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait until people just hear, until y'all, you know, to digest it and get it right because it's just gonna be amazing. Y'all gonna hear different type of designers. I went from melodies. I went from like really pronouncing what I'm saying, you hearing clearly, you know, and just understanding just the storylines of me telling me growing up as a celebrity. I came from being 18, #1 on the charts. I sold diamond. I'm a diamond artist.
Yeah, diamond.
From my label.
certified.
Like this ain't no like I'm not no joke of an artist. I really take this thing serious. I take this thing down to science, even down with the vowels and everything. Like the A's and the I's and the U's. I can tell you why songs are hits. With the A's, like the A-I-O. A-E-I-O-U. You know,
sometimes why.
And sometimes why.
why.
Heck yeah, exactly. And the A is just, I say the A is like the biggest vowel that catches the human ear. You know, so
Break that down for me.
what I mean by that is when I go A, it's like enjoyable for your ear. And it's like with songs like Panda and Gucci Gang, when you hear Gucci Gang, what's the vowel that you hear out of gang? It's the A.
Gucci gang, yeah, Gucci gang, yeah.
Yeah, it's the A. So your ear catches only vowels. So once I understand that and just knew that Panda and was like Panda, it's the A. I just knew how to make things with vowels and learn how to always keep the A included and keep the I's and keep the G's and make sure the G goes because the G make you go guh. And that's why I say I get a whole lot of money and just do like things like that and just keep the G's and things like that going on.
That is a great science. I never thought about that ever. When did you learn that shit?
Man, I was in Hawaii, man. I was out there, man. God just told me a message for real, and I was just like, same room as 808 Heartbreaks. Shout out the team, you know. We was out there, man, and we really worked on the project. We got it done, and I just felt the energy like God was telling me and heard to me and just like was like, use the vowels. Think about the vowels. Think about the methods like that and just remember every first letter. And remember how to spell and remember things like that. So I just use things like that and it just helped me build.
It's interesting because people will be like, oh, Designer's a mumble rapper, Designer don't be saying shit. They wouldn't think you putting that much thought into the music like that.
Yeah, heck yeah, definitely, man, definitely. That's why when I go, hey, I make sure I say that and make sure like y'all ears is just in tune and just me
That's
being in the
dope.
building.
So this is your own research. It's
That's
not
dope.
nothing that you've seen
Yeah.
anybody else ever.
This
Because
is
I've
my
never
own-
heard anybody talk about this.
Yeah, this is my own research and it's really true. You know what I'm saying? It's like how it goes and it's like that's how songs. Notice every song that's #1 and everything it always got mainly the A and mainly the vowel A that stands out.
Bodak Yellow, what was that?
Bodak.
Bo.
Bo.
I would say
Bodak.
that's more
The
O
that-
sound.
that.
You can fuck with me if you wanted. If you, yeah, I guess.
If you want the U, the
Yeah.
vowel, if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. You see the U? I don't want it to.
Yeah.
Nigga, don't get comfortable. And it's like it's a U. It's just you know.
Does it have to be the
Comfortable.
actual you or just like, does it have to sound like
It just have the sound and the cadence in the U. That's how we'd talk if we didn't have this language. You know, we'd understand each other through vowels. So things like that just help me just create the craft and just build on.
You know what else makes me think about that shit now that I think back? I always wondered, not saying that the song was whack, but Nelly.
Yeah, the vowels.
Yeah, that's all vowels.
Or hey baby, hey baby, hey baby. Like you know what I'm saying? Word is that.
Wow.
After party, like word definitely.
Give us an example from off the new project.
Oh, an example of the new project, man. After party, I really used for it. I knew after party was going to be a hit because I just knew A was going to be like the A was going to keep everybody building, like and keep it going. Just keep it going. Price tag, you know, and keeping the I's and the A's, playing with the I's and the A's throughout. Like I was thinking about even putting the fashion with the vowels and just have vowels and stuff on shirts. Cause it's like it's crazy. Like you know, the vowels really means a lot to our universe. You did.
What's the hook go? What's the hook on that joint?
Hey, she in the after party. We in the after party. She in the after party. Had a party in Cali. She in the after party. Had a party in Atlanta. She in the after party. Had a party in New York. After party. After party.
Hey.
She in the after party. Had a party in Cali. Hey, she in the after party. Had a
Hey.
party in Atlanta. She in the after party.
Speaking of that, they had you got caught out there last year with you and Sydney Starr.
Oh man, son, listen, B.
You was
man.
grinding
Shout out
on in
to
the
my
club.
girl,
At the after
Star,
party,
man.
man. Yo, man, that's why I be
after
scared, man.
party.
Yeah, you know, son. In the after party, bro, it was crazy, man. We was out there on tour, outlet tour. Man, that's why I don't be having girls on my stage no more. Because I used to bring girls on the stage, get crazy with them, you know what I'm saying? And get
Yeah.
on, but I had to slow it down because he came up there and spoiled it. I mean, he, whatever.
She.
Or she, he.
How did you feel when you saw the video afterwards? Did you?
Man, I was laughing, but my comments was kind of insulting, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, man, I ain't know if I had to, you know, stand up for myself. So I made a video on the plane like, yo, don't play with me, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, man.
Don't fall in victim to people saying nasty things.
Yeah, that community buys records too.
Man, I know,
No,
man,
you
I know,
gotta-
but I was just like, yo, man.
It just
son,
is
I got
what it is,
caught.
man. It's nothing.
That's
ain't
something, man.
it's
I was
nothing.
really,
You ain't do-
because you don't even know the dance. I was dancing. I was really like, I was dancing, man.
You was
I
grinding on
at
him?
work.
I
I was
got the
dancing,
video. I got the video. It's on YouTube.
Yo, you crazy, big man. You crazy, man. Oh, man, nah, man. I was having a good time, man, and I guess he wanted to have a good time, man.
What are your fashion?
She, man.
Yeah, she. What's your plans for fashion in the future? Because you've talked about fashion quite a few times already.
Man, definitely, man. Just being a part of everything, you know what I'm saying? Being a part of just any movement, man. Shout out to Louis Vuitton, you know what I'm saying? Your boy just got in, you know, and just, you know,
Virgil?
Yeah, Virgil, man. Just really getting in and just like doing things like that, you know, just getting around. Modeling for Steve Aoki brand, going to Japan, going to Tokyo, doing things like that, you know?
So you out there with Steven Walker or Flocka not on that tour no more?
Oh, nah, Flocka wasn't on the tour. I don't know
okay.
if he was on the tour. Oh, let's do it. You know, he was up there. That would have been crazy, though.
I thought Flocka was out there with Steve. Oh, that was...
I think that was a while ago.
Okay,
That was prior
got
to
you.
this.
Yeah, that probably was a while ago. But this
Right.
tour was crazy, man. Throwing cakes in the face and all that, man. It was girls butt naked on the stage. It was stupid.
Did that change your music when you go out there and you like play the EDM scene? Like, did that make you adjust your music a little bit? Like, I need some more of these type of records.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. ASAP, like, soon as I got through the doors, bro, I was just like, yo, I need this type of flow. I need this type of energy. I need this type of pump. It's like, that's what I needed, you know what I'm saying? It's being in the building. As we working right now, as I'm talking right now, we getting things mixed up in Vegas right now. Me and Steve Aoki just getting projects together. Like, it's lit, man. Heck yeah, I love that music all day.
Well, the LOD EP is out now.
Heck yeah, you did.
Are you gonna go on tour?
All day. It's out, you did. It's out now. Go crazy, right? It's out now.
Yeah, it's out
Nah,
now.
you know,
Now.
man, say,
Scream
man,
on
it's
his
out.
ass.
Man,
Tell
say,
him.
Look, my bad, man. Say, look, it's out now. Hey, hold on. Let me turn. Hey, all day. Get. It's out now. Make sure y'all turning that up. Yeah.
That's Desiigner, man. Go get his album, Melody, the EP. It's The Breakfast Club.
I'm tired.